I immediately clip the mic. Am I being too loud? I am. It looks like I'm. That is too loud. Too loud for any sensible, rational. At my display. Well, I'm also trying to look at hmm. Oh, here's an idea. This one. I move. Not that. That's with what is. I will be the one who brings down the entirety. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Oh, there you go. Like, very cluttered area. I come to you from the same server I was last week. Dying, right? Trying to follow a YouTube tutorial, but I don't know how to follow YouTube tutorials, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh no! Oh, still here. Just gonna say, I hope that I didn't break it. It's just like not working. Replays. Doesn't help that my mouse is broken again. In other news, I don't really have any news. That's the news. What are you stuck on? What are you stuck on that makes it so that you can't move? We're stuck on nothing. Oh, I'm going to kill God. Oh my God, what is my... What are they doing? Bars just drop down to 2. Which would only happen if... It doesn't happen. That's what happened. Oh, I do not remember how that went. Jax films new Twitter for Android video, and it's just been stuck in my head. Oh, is that why that's there? Oh. I didn't know that. I'm not, Redstone isn't my strength. If you also notice, the server's quite laggy. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know, spooky stuff's going down. That's my guess. It's guess of the week. have a meltdown. Move these, because that's going to mess it up somehow. Oh, it was clearly that. What is wrong with this? I'm not very good at troubleshooting either. Huh? Why are you taking it like that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing it so wackily? What broke here? What is it that broke? That? I want that. Oh, today's daily meltdown. Wants you. Why would you do this? I don't understand. Why would you prioritize one block? Might just be the fact that the ping on the server is about what's like the last number. That's what the ping is. Need to power it. Where did that go? Feel quite aloof. Okay. That's all there. All's fine and dandy. Everything looks fine. That looks particularly bad. Sequel to super bad. Why is it that that fires? Why? That's not how it's supposed to be. Oh. You know, all in all, that was my fault. Let's see how well it broke. Oh, this is not looking good. It wasn't. It wasn't good. What? Oh my god. It got this. It got the bottom bit. Why? Why do you not... What are you getting caught on? Why is it getting deleted? What's going on? Server. It got entirely. What? Got deleted. I'm gonna have a meltdown. I just remembered why I don't play video games that often. That's a lie. I am. That was genuinely like one of my worst lies. That was the whitest lie. What do you what kind of cool thing are you pulling with me this time? What kind of just sick thing? What just like radical thing are you pulling with me, you garbage can? There's literally no reason you shouldn't be taking. What the fuck? Did I literally, it's literally the only thing, the fact that, oh my god, I'm gonna have a meltdown. I know I've threatened it multiple times, but I'm gonna do it for real. That's a thing I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't even need to hear you right now, dude. I don't want your sass. I don't need your attitude. I see that went into the red. I don't even, I care. Sorry. Oh, what have I... Oh, huh? What? Hold on. Hold the phone. I don't understand. I don't understand. What is it about slime blocks? I just want to build my cool shop, man. It turned out that I've just been bleeding out like several. How how did how did that get there? I didn't put it. What? What is going on? What is going on? That's probably not pleasant listening. Figure it out. That's how you do it. You don't need to focus on the game the entire. I don't even want to hear that right now. I don't want to hear any of your sass. I don't want your lip. I don't want your lip sense either. I don't want your MLM. I don't want to hear from you in 9 months saying that you're now $50 billion in debt. Why did this call for a stack of redstone other than just like power? Why would you need a stack of redstone? Okay. Okay, 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 okay. This is hopefully gonna be mostly it. I can't move those until those get moved. How am I gonna get out? We break through the floor. I can do that in this game. I might not be able to. Did I put it in the wrong spot? Probably. Oh, yeah, I did. The most challenging project I've ever done. Oh my god. I also forgot to edit thing and go online. I forget that weekly. Okay. Updated that, and now we're. Ow, breaking my arm. Ow, Christ. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Ah, God. I always end up like making a ton of weird noises into the mic, and I hope, I hope it doesn't come up too much. I had kind of an eye opener. Today I was at the optometrist because I got glasses and I need new ones because these ones suck. And uh, and there was one woman there who was an optometrist. I don't know. She might have been like some other title. She was there at the optical place. Did a thing there. And I had an eye opener when I realized, oh god, we are like I am nearly Canadian. I am nearly Canadian because she said like the A kind of thing. You know, Canada. What? 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 Ah. Huh? Oh, I'm gonna crumble. Don't get why you don't work. I don't do work. What's that? Okay, good. Maybe it's just because I connected these guys to the wrong spot. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just a moron. The worst kind of thing is when you're like trying to place seeds and like get it, and then there's like slabs over the things, and I don't want to deal with just bumping up and down. That's not a thing I enjoy. Help, help. Oh, why are you getting stuck on this time? Let's hear your excuse. Let's hear it all. I just want to. No, it's in the right spot. What is still what? Oh, I just want a cool shop. My lips are going dry. Water. Huh? Huh? What? Wait, no, never mind. Okay. What is it about this that is causing this guy to snag? Is it generating blocks? What? Shut up. We do that. And then I get stuck. Oh. Oh. This one. Um. Uh. Move those. I think move too far forward. Oh. I don't mind obsidian mining. I like obsidian mining. Just that I'm having a meltdown and the server's ping is not helping. That's what's known as a joke. Where I'm from, we have those. Ugh. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to understand humor after this. Gross. Oh, I miss good ping. The server used to run on Bucket, and then it isn't anymore, which means that we can't sleep. If there's anyone idle, which sucks. Slut. Ugh. Me mining obsidian does not make very interesting commentary. That's what I had been planning on doing for the first stream of this. Oh. What is it? Get. Nothing here. There's nothing here. You have nothing you can catch on. You're generating blocks. Oh. Why is that your first reaction? You know, just take your things and then leave. Why? What are you? Some kind of. We're at quiet angry. Is common theme for when I'm just frustrated. Gotta do that first. Yeah. Huh? Huh? What? What has caused this to just instantaneously break? What? Huh? Oh. This might be a short stream before I literally die. This is just an omen. Just an omen. Just let me post some fucking get some comedy in my life. Oh, it's such a good YouTube tutorial. And it's from a month ago. They're both firing. Sometimes. Oh. Fine, I'll remove these. I'll remove these. We're doing that. We're just gonna start out with that. I'm putting my foot down. It'd be a really funny joke if I could actually pick up like the sound of me kicking the floor. Okay. So it only handles that one. Why? What am I doing wrong? That one does not work at all. Just give me a redstone ball. Just give me anything. The drop of spilled redstone represents my blood. It's slowly drawn from me like a mosquito. It pushes. Oh, hoo, hoo. Caught on anything? What? What could it possibly be caught on? It's caught on literally nothing. Oh, it's caught on those pistons. That's. Oh my god. Is that why it's been stuck? Is that why it's been stuck? Yeah, so that probably was a few bad noises on the microphone. On the old microphone. What am I, dad? A sport. You want to go out for a fine kick, kickball? It's kickball. Who enjoys kickball? Nobody. That's who. If you enjoy kickball, you're wrong. Like, I don't make the rules. You're just like the worst human I've ever met. Oh, that's also another not fun feature. Probably be recording this so I could get an extra bit. Maybe I should just like start recording here. And well, what's gonna happen right after that is it's gonna start working like immediately. Like the moment I do that, instant I like attempt to fix it, it's just gonna work perfect. That's what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna have a heart attack and die. I don't remember where that went, so I'm gonna say it went there. Feel free to correct me because I will be taking no opinions. And if you so much as give me one opinion, I will not hesitate to never. I don't know. Oh, I was like, oh my god, why did that go? And then I realized, oh, the moron. Can't pillar up with these. That's been a thing for forever. Like, I don't like the sound of just. Not a fun sound. Like, slime is a fun sound. It's like, yeah, that's the same one as a slime. Shut up. There's so many cave sounds on the server. It's just a constant, like, it's like, shut up. You quit trying to be fake edgy. Go, go smoke French fries or something. You unborn child. You buffoon. Okay. Okay. Maybe I have it even. Maybe it has to go even one further in. Maybe it's just a server. Maybe it's just because, like, I spoke funny at it. I gave it, like, I gave it bad vibes, and it's just like, no, I insulted it, and now it just refuses to work. That's how it works. I figured it out. I figured it out. If you speak ill of it, it just breaks immediately. Oh. Oh. Living. I had like the opportunity to get a trident earlier and I didn't get it. I died. Oh. Watching my latency here, it is solidly suffering right now. What are you doing? Why is my internet here so terrible? I guess I just have to wait it out because my internet's being like out throwing a temperature. Why is everything trying to stop me from building this door? Next thing I know, a lightning bolt flies through my window and kills me. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. What is going on? I need a new pickaxe because my pickaxe is almost broken. Thing that I can handle like half a pillar in the end is about to break because I'm trying to build a door. Want more fun Twitch clips? Visit my Twitch channel every Saturday for another weekly meltdown. Forgot all the bits I had planned. Oh, never mind. I have one. Here's a cool bit. Now listen, if there's any like producers or like script writers of movies, big movies, you know, you want to write Hotel Transylvania 4, here's a good joke from your good pal Yodification. Free of charge. Free charge. So you know the phrase "it's a living." So like, here it is. So it like the camera pans and then there's like a zombie, but he's also like working a job. You hear me out? Hear me? It's a zombie working like a job, you know, like a 9 to 5 at an office, and then like, all right, here's where it gets really good. He like something bad happens to him, and then it's like the phrase "it's a living," but instead he says "it's a dying." uh, uh. Maybe I need to stop paying attention to this. Maybe, you know, create some good natural content with blowing out everyone's ears every single time I laugh. Did I ever like explain what the point of this shop was, or like, it doesn't really count as a shop, more of like thing. It's like, oh, it's just like a place. I don't know how to describe it other than like weekly challenges that you like sign up for, like, I don't know, whatever stated price is, and you get, and whoever wins that challenge that week gets the prize money. And they like send it to me over Discord, and then I don't know if I'm streaming that day. Oh, that might be a good time to go through it because I stream every day on Saturday, and it's like supposed to be at the end of the week. That might be a good time to go through it all. Everyone on here is idle, AFK, idle. It is not idle. We're not in a TF2 lobby. Not even a lobby. It's like one of those garbage idle servers. I used to love those garbage idle servers. There's one. It doesn't exist anymore, but it was by someone like something disc friendly or something like that. I think it was disc fire friendly because like the owner of the server's name was Fire. And there was one specific server, and it was running a Minecraft map. Hey, it's relevant. It's relevant. Minecraft. And there was one specific server that I enjoyed in particular. Nobody played on it, and I liked it because you could just jump around and just like generally terrorize. This is quite frustrating. The fact that I'm building right next to... Look at this really cool view of my building. I need like a proper way up that isn't like super... Well, doesn't look super conspicuous. But also is like, yeah, there's a shop there. Then again, I'm going to put a big old sign up there. They're dead. They left. I don't know. See. What is it? What's going on with you, dude? Why is my phone on? Yeah, it's Ghost. That's what it is. It's Ghost. Cool. Friggin' move my third pole. Does anyone like use that phrase anymore? I heard it. I think the Yogscast still do. Just very specifically, it's the Yogscast. Okay, so the only thing that this thing can move is things that are not attached to it. Why? What is going on? Baby, come on. Figures out. The baby zombie? Or is that me? Alright, in next week's thrilling episode of... Oh my god! Okay. Remove that. That means I can... Going through so much yellow terracotta, dude. Why? Oh, are you... Oh, is that the really cool thing you're doing now? Oh. Oh. I don't know how Twitch works, and I don't know if, like, the viewer right there, whoever's viewing this, I don't know how that works, and I don't know if that's just because of me, or if it's like if it's like I'm 0 and then someone else is like 1. If like it starts out at 0 because like you can't count for views on your own channel. Don't know how it works. I swear people show up when I'm like not live, which isn't that hard because I'm never live. I mean, the thing is, like, something always manages to come up Friday night, and it's like, oh, I guess I don't get to. Cool, we get to move everything again. Wowie. Was that funny? Was that a good bit? I'm hearing a spider out there. I'm listening to you. And I'm telling you, you don't want to come near me. Because I'm going to have fists flying with my 26 durability iron helmet. Call me Fist Fury. Call me the King of Swing. Because I'm going to swing at you really hard. And maybe fall over. Of course, that would be a cool feature in Minecraft if you could like, swing and miss and just like collapse. Okay. Okay. Moved it. Moved it, and this might have reset everything. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Ooh. Oh. Oh. It's all a gaff. Well, no, hold on. This is still fixable. This is still manageable. It's still manageable. I can salvage this. I can salvage her. That was not a particularly pleasant flavor. Yeah, I'm not a super huge fan of microphone. Well, musty microphone. Alright, so I have that in place. So that might work. It might. Maybe. Hypothetically it could. Potentially. Fun to use. Okay. I'm gonna cover up half the screen again. Because I need to look at something. Because I'm watching a redstone tutorial. I am not a moron, and I watch redstone tutorials. Was supposed to 5. 5. 5. So yeah, I got it in the right place. I didn't have it in the right place before. I was right. Where was it before? Oops. I mean, rest in peace, anyone. Everyone's dead. Though I don't think you like recover from that. You, like not like give me sass for once. I don't have any reference for if I'm just like clipping through reality. Okay. We've messed up. No, we haven't. We haven't. We haven't. We haven't. We haven't. We haven't. I was right the first time. The length of this plus 1. And never been this concentrated ever. Never in my life. I've never woken up. Oh. Is the folly of mankind. Downfall of all that man has worked for, such as this one piston door. I just wanted to slide open and look cool. Please, just give me that. Give me the satisfaction I made something cool. Well, I can handle this. Like, right off the bat. I put it on the wrong side. Yep, I did. I did it on the wrong side. Uh-huh. Okay. We're not pickaxe-less, but I have money. Cool. Question for any viewer to ponder. Why are we crafting tools out of money? Huh? Why is that like a thing? Give me that 4chan. Tell me that 4chan hackers. Who is 4chan? Who is 4chan? I'd like to know. Would like to inquire. Shut up. That look. Oh, it doesn't even show up. Nice. You know, all things considered, I could like. Okay, this should hypothetically work. Hypothetically. 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 Oh, I'm gonna collapse. I'm gonna experience a great amount of pain right now. Holy crap, it worked. Dude. Like, patch that up. No, I don't need to. I don't need to anymore. We can dig our own pits. We're moving up in the world. We're moving up in the world as human beings. Where do we put the other one? Oh, it starts again. Oh, it strikes again. My inexplicable urge to stretch every 20 seconds. to plague. Oh, my elderly plight. For I am old. Oh, are you kidding me? You know, I didn't even have to mine down all the way. I didn't even have to do that. But I did. That's how dedicated I am. How many times in like a 20-second span have I clipped them? I don't even know what clipping the mic means. I never learned school. I'm gonna put like 20 torches back here just so I can have the sound mind that a creeper's not gonna show up and blow me up and blow up my several hours of hard work. This door has taken an hour for me. Oh, the folly of man. Wish I could listen to Twitter. No, stop doing that. I hate that feature of YouTube. It's like, oh, you double clicking? Do you mean zooming in? That's what you wanted to do. Not like look at it really fast. No, you want to full screen it. YouTube, I'm gonna kill you. What Wozniak? I'm gonna hunt you down. Look out. Oh, better watch out. Funny Vine. Boys, it sucks that mine shut down. It is particularly confusing in this situation. I don't know how to label things. I don't label things. I don't. I should, but I don't. Maybe I don't have to build this to... Well, no, that might mess it up. It's like the rules. I don't get why my phone is constantly like keeps going, it keeps coming on. What are you doing, dude? What is your problem right now? Oh, I know what's the problem. It's that I figured it out. It's that charger keeps coming unconnected. It's my charger garbage. Like I don't even mean that in like the in the normal kind of garbage. I mean that in the oh, this is bad objectively. Think about that one video on the daily. Gotta play it if I'm like, oh, I think about it on the daily. I gotta do that. That's like the rules. Hold on. Let me finish my redstone tutorial. I'm a fake gamer, guys. I don't even know how to fans. I did actually recently just get Undertale for the first time, even though I was in the fan base for like That was the reason I met one of my good friends, right? In middle school. Undertale, and I've genuinely never played Undertale. But whoever made this wasn't it. This tutorial is designed like you wouldn't put a sliding door underground. What are they, some kind of moron? Oh, what kind of text? I can't talk and type it like at all unless I'm typing out what I'm saying. That's how. Wait, yeah, it's streaming. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I see that my ping, or not ping, see that my internet. Let's look at OBS. Oh no, it still works. Why are you down on 2 bars? What are you trying to tell me? Hold on. Maybe I shouldn't be standing outside. Hold on. If I'm gonna be AFK, I shouldn't be standing outside where phantoms will get me. I've been at this for years. I forgot why I left this open. I was like, why was this open? Huh? An imbecile. Okay, now I can take that and hope that it works. What can he do? The only thing I'm in. Oh, tried to jape me. Tried to tell me that I wasn't. You tried to pull the wool over my eyes, huh? Try to you trying to be like, oh, I'm not doing anything funny right now, huh? What are you doing right now? Pulling something funny on me. I don't take kindly to that. Redstone. I don't remember what I was yelling at. I've already forgotten. Oh, why did he... Stop! Are you kidding me? He had it wrong in the tutorial? He had it wrong. And he goes back and fixes it like 10.5 weeks later. Like, now that you've built that thing and you've already gotten used to it, break it. Get rid of it. It broke. No. Oh my god, it did. I am euphoric. Ah! This is an absolutely euphoric feeling. Oh my god. It was all false. I'm not a moron. You know, the kids at school told me, they said, you're a moron. You'll never make a Minecraft piston door. But you know what? I showed them up. I showed them up. I made a Minecraft piston door. I made a piston door, and it looks cool. It's really sad. My mom told me I wasn't that cool, and I was like, no, mom, I'm gonna do a skateboard trick. That's not very good blending, but whatever. I'm a god now. I don't need to conform to beauty standards. I don't need to conform to logic. All I need to do is make this cool door, dude. Oh, this is sick. I use some other cool slang. Rad. Hip. Why do I keep idling outside? There we go. Accent. Lips very dry. I forget how much like changes about my desk in a week. Um, I got a candle, and I am excited. I want to light it, but I don't know where the lighters are. I don't know where they are, and I'm upset about that. Love candles. If I had my way, there'd be candles everywhere. God, I love candles. They're my favorite bit. I don't know if my entire desk just like vibrates every single time. One-handed. I might even later, once the stream ends, I might even go eat my leftover Arby's. I'm a, I'm a, I'm a true blood patriot. I eat my Arby's. Is cold blooded the right term? That just makes me sound like a reptile. Is blue blooded? What does blue blooded mean? I think it's blooded. What does that mean? What is blue blooded? I go through my 80 tabs. What does that mean? Noble birth. Oh. So it's like, because you're in America, it's like you're cool or something. I'm a true blooded. True blue. True blue. Screw. I can't think of it. Those are like the only words that I know that rhymes. I I rhymed. I didn't even include that one. Ugh. I just realized like as I was starting up the stream that this microphone doesn't pick up YouTube videos, and that means I can watch a Noita speed run in while I'm streaming. Where do you come from? I just like didn't like he just like showed up. Where'd he come from? No. I'm doing many wacky faces for the stream, and you'll never get to see them because I refuse to do. I might do face cam someday. Not now. Also, I hear you. This is why I don't idle outside. AFK. Go away. You're the worst enemy in the game. I hate you. You might even break my helmet. If you break my helmet, I'm gonna kill you, Ira. I'm gonna kill you, Jens Bergenstein. Burgerstein. Burger King foot lettuce. Jens Bergen. Number 15. Jens Bergenstein foot lettuce. Last thing you want, you're Jens Bergenstein. Someone else's foot funger. But it foot funger. What? I'm exhausted right now. I'm gross and unwashed and exhausted right now, and I just said foot funger. Not that funny. Good bit. Oh. What if I mirrored this on the opposite side? I could also just like commit crime instead too. I don't know what crime. I know I've robbed at least one person on this. I don't know. I don't remember who. Don't take that as me mugging them. It's me stealing their belongings while they haven't been on the server in 3 years. Server's only been around since the beginning of last year, I think. Because the previous one, it ended. You know, we're running on seasons. It's like a thing. That's like a thing SMPs do. It's what I'm gonna do with my life. So good. It doesn't look at all natural, but it's just like, this is, no, it does. It looks good. Friggin' tree. Right in the way. Right in the way of my cool shot, man. Man. I'm gonna look up how to do that retinal scanner thing. Well, I think I can just like guess how it works, because it's like a bud over. It's a string over like a thing. Strings of things. Wings. Kings. Bings. More on Bing's stuff. But you some kind of stupid dumb idiot. We some kind of moron. Use Bing. I gotta just do something real quick. I'm planning this for a little while. Oh, there's a hole there. They won. I'm not gonna give any context for that. That is like the worst thing I could have ever possibly seen. Oh, I didn't know that happened. What? That was a thing? The person who friggin' replaced all my Han signs with Sanic. They stole my note blocks too. Rest in peace, my note block. Had to be there for this server. You have to be there. Get the joke. It's only then people with an IQ of over 10 billion get. I don't ever check if I like get anything, because I didn't leave any books here, and that's like a thing you should do. And I think I signed this one. No, I didn't. I included payment. Maybe it's just because I'm a moron. And it's also faster to remove it by hand by them than it is to hire me, because I don't have any enchanted tools whatsoever. I might rebrand Help It Hand too. I wish I had. I don't think I have a. Do I have a screen? I have a screenshot of Pizza Time. Nobody bought anything for Pizza Time. It was a quality meme though. Oh, let me get a picture. But just for old time's sake, let's reminisce about Pizza Time. Let's get some reminiscing. Is that a word? Reminiscing? Reminiscing. I'm right. How about that? All right. Now, you see that? That was a double press. Right there. I press the button and it shoots twice. Why is it doing that? I don't remember what I came here for. Um, I entirely forgot what I came here for. What did I come here for? Um, I didn't come here for anything. I was coming here because I was gonna show a screenshot of Pizza Time. Let me get a picture. Why do I keep things on that side of the screen where I'm trying to play Minecraft? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Um, who who did like the screenshot bit for Minecraft? Who put them in like the shadow realm? I want to be able to find my stuff without having to look through like 80 folders. I don't even know where it is. Like I also don't know where screenshots are. Oh, here they are. Never mind. Never mind. Crisis averted. I got a picture of Pizza Time. I got a picture of Pizza Time. Let's try to get that one somewhat centered. Right there. Pizza Time. On the old server. This was. Oh, that was a free sample of Dr. Pepper. That's what I sold. I sold Dr. Pepper and pizza. I was also trying out the. This was like right when I first discovered acid shaders, which are not fun, to say the least. But I think this is like my only proper screenshot of Pizza Time. I don't even know what that says right there. Only. I don't know what that says. I can't even. Well, no, actually, that's a lie. I can check. I just remembered. Because the old server is kind of up. These are pretty good screens that I took also. I didn't build this, but I built the halo and the very threatening eyes. This was on the second to last day of the server. And, yeah, it was him. He destroyed it. I'm just looking through screenshots because I just got a bunch of really good ones. Why do I keep deleting them every time? This one is my. This one's my first home. This barrel was where I lived. You can see. Wow, this is old. It's not that old. It's just really old too, because like there's. You can see that like I only had the one chest here. I didn't even finish like most of this. This is my first base, heavy quotations around that, because Uh, I didn't finish it. I didn't finish it. And here's what happened. You know, real. This is me also messing around with shaders. Hurt. None of my really good resource packs like I probably showed up like right at the top. Here they are. Here's screenshots. Let's take a look at some of my quality ones. Let's take a look. Let's go take a walk down memory lane. That's my other account. I'm just looking at the bars right now, and it just dropped down to 2. But if I don't look at it, it drops down to 2. It's like, ooh, I can. No one's looking at me. Sneak here. I can. This is when I was learning German, and also I have a ton of those. There's an accidental screenshot. I know this person. She, no, she didn't destroy. Her cousin destroyed my pillars. Lost Pond. Accidental one. I don't even remember where. Oh no, I remember where that is. This is me mining out my area. This is another accidental shadow. Brother. That's what server is this on? Or is this not even on a server? Now this is like I'm hearing noises. Where's spiders? Show me the spidered. Okay, there's no spider. Right now I feel like a mom going through baby pictures. But I gotta look through them because I'm curious. I'm curious about what's on here. Oh, somebody left. This is one that wasn't successful. Accidental. This is a really quality screenshot. I don't remember where it was. It was really quality. It was some really quality World Gen. I remember the server it was on. This is also some really quality World Gen. You can see that it went straight over the leaves. It's kind of an interesting thing too. This is someone pretending that they were like funny. Oh, somewhere. A lot of these are just like, yeah, this was somewhere. This is kind of cool. Cool shot. Cool shot. It's got tulips and lava. This was me trying to get my horse home that I stole from someone's base. Here's the upper side of what I was calling Goblin Town at the time. And I haven't finished that one. I gotta finish that one. Because it was quality. It was a quality image. Poultry. Tall guy. Um, dogs. Dogs. A lot of these are really just accidental and dumb. This one was also an accident, but in the sense that I punched an iron golem and I killed him. Oh, more. Oh, this was my plant base for season 0 of the last server. I remember what this was, and I'm not gonna explain it. Well, I'd explain it. That's a cool shot. Here I am. This got a lot of stuff in it. There's just a lot of stuff in general. You can see my stolen beacon that I stole from someone. This is my this was my nickname on the server because I just scared someone with yellow. This was me AFK. Funny. Cool. This was a really good way to spend some time because I spelled out All-Star word by word in signs and it just kept going. It just kept going for like forever. This was a really cool build that I did. I didn't do the upper bit, but I did the lower bit. Turned out really nice. And if you can see in there, I don't know if you can see him. Yeah, you can. You can see him. There's a guy down there. He's just hanging out. I put him in there. He's upside down because it's a nether. This is very threatening. A lot of these are very quality. This one was on the last day of the server where everyone blew up a village. Someone broke my chair, took an accidental screenshot. This one is threatening. Row, lined up in a row. This was my really good cave spawner, in that there was 6 in an area. There were 6 spawners, and I didn't capitalize them. And somebody broke that one. I'm so upset about that. One was an accident. That one was an accident. Accident. This one is of my refurbished base that I was working on. Okay. I don't speak that language, and if anyone does, please inform me of what this means because I don't know what it means. What? Oh. Oh, this was me after I died, likely. Look at that. I'm even going up in the world. Oh, I had mostly diamond tools for that one. Where is this? A ton of accidental stuff. This was me just like trying to figure this one out because I kind of like that shader. That was the one I used when Optifine did an update. Yeah, the one of Enderman. This was an accident. Oh my god, it was. Oh my god, it was the Sanic per. No. No. Sanic did this. Quality screenshot, and I took it on accident. Look at him go. You know, I'm surprised I actually got. I'm gonna pretend that whole bit didn't happen because it caused a viewer to leave. So, anyways, doors. I got that one done. I'm very good at just getting incredibly distracted. Happens every single time. It's gonna break something. I'm gonna flick a lever too fast, and it's just gonna crumble. Alright, now we do it. I don't know, I'll do it. I'm thinking about doing like the retinal scanner thing and having it be on a timer of like a little while. So maybe put little instructions next to it because I don't know if people know how it works. Can't do a continuous power thing. That'd be bad. I just need a short impulse. Impulse is not the right word there. I have that a lot. I don't do words good. Words are not my strong suit. Sweet. Sweet. Sick. That's sweet, dude. Sweet gig you got going on, dude. This is the closest we can get. Oh, are you kidding me? I wish you could multitask. I wish you could hold right click when you're holding left click so that you can eat a slice of bread. I'd appreciate it if you moved because I was planning on closing the door to take a look at it. Now that's a flush door. Look at that. No evidence right there. I think it'd be cool if it was like a retinal scanner. It's like, I don't know, it might be like either a retinal scanner or like a, well, key card is a bad idea. Because like, this isn't like other SMPs in that you don't need to be invited. I mean, if I gave out the IP, this server would just be on fire. I won't do that. Unless something happens and I lose access to like my Steam account. But I don't think that can happen in a plugin-less server. I don't think that can happen in a server with plugins either. Literally the second I look away, there's skeletons right there. Of course there is. The worst enemies in the game. I'm not dealing with this. We're relogging. Hoping they're gone. Got shot and I'm not dealing with this. I don't have to be shot. I don't have to deal with that legally. That's not part of my job description, guy. That's not my thing. What if that person who joined was a new viewer? Probably. You know, I don't keep them for long. And they're gone like the wind. On. Summer's kid. I still. That's right. Oh, what happened? What happened? What's going on? What's going on? Oh. What? What? Huh? Huh? What happened? What happened? What's going on? What's going on? What? Huh? What? What happened? How'd that happen? Huh? I don't. What? What happened? Huh? What? What just happened? That has caused this to relocate location. What's going on? Oh my god, I'm thinking about that one of the worst vine. Is that a vine? It's the one. It's like, what's going on here? And this funny line, haha. Hate that vine so much, dude. Is that a vine? It might. It's probably a vine. Hate it so much, dude. Oh, I'm having PTSD. I'm having PTSD to like 8th grade, where everyone oh, like, you know, it'd be funny if we quoted the same thing. That's not even like 8th grade. That's just like 4th grade. We live in a society. I mean, you can tell I'm oppressed because I'm a gamer. I don't know what happened, and I'm just gonna hope that it works still. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. They are not crossed because I can't click the mouse. I like, no, anyone watching, cross your fingers. I'm gonna commence and stream for sessions. Like, oh, it just didn't move. What's going on? What's going on? Why did it break? I need a break. Oh. Now it's off center for both things, and that means now now that means we get to troubleshoot the entire device. Okay, push that. This one just doesn't move. Why? Oh no. What's your problem? Problem with me? What are you looking at right now? Huh? What is this voice? What is this accent? You gonna be trying any funny business with me, huh? I'm gonna kill you. That was not the intended effect. Not by a long shot. What is going on? Oh, I'm having a stroke right now. Put my thing underneath it. Once I get this fixed, I'm just gonna like go upstairs. Well, no, I'm not gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna commence and stream like processions. Then I will be finishing this. I can't believe that this thing broke. Oh, ooh. A fun little send off. A fun little send off. It's like, Like saying goodbye to your uncle. Like a good night's like get a yeah. You know? Uh Jack's Film's Twitter for Android song is like unironically really good. Like I was expecting it to be kind of mediocre because like there's a lot of build up leading up towards it. No, it wasn't. It was not by any stretch of the word mediocre. Mediocre. It was very quality. I've listened to it many times. Few, maybe even perhaps. A few too many. Maybe even more perhaps. Perhaps the raps. Not a fun noise. That was not a fun noise. I was expecting a fun noise. Not a gross squelchy noise. Wait, what am I talking about? That's this. I've set this too far forward. Oh! It's a living. It's a living. I'm not living. It is. I think I died like 6. That'd be cool. Went in real nice and slick. Real nice and just nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. More bad noises? Well, we got it. We got the beat. We got the beat. We got the beat. Yeah. Oh no. Alright, it's time to leave. Time to leave. I'm gonna leave this to my future self so he can know of my pain. That's the wrong username. Let's get the stream end stream. Oh, that was wacky. All right. Well, this is at this point. It's just like yeah, basically a podcast. Basically, hey, a little bit. I'm like surprised at how little things go up. Uh, Screen when I'm like tabbed off into somewhere else. That's like a surprising. That's like a surprising thing about this. Almost like things don't cut into it often. I'm very cold, and like today I got a new bed, and like I'm excited to use it, but also my really nice new sheets that I got for my birthday don't work with it. They're too small, and I gotta use my parents' kind of old one. Oh, oh, rest in peace, me. Those sheets are a year old now. Fun fact. That sucks that they couldn't last more than a year. Didn't realize I got too big of a bed. All the time is truly crawling past. I don't know. I might end at 2:55. No, I want to get this to 2 hours. 2 hours is a good time. And if I get it over 2 hours, I will have to stream for another hour. It's like that's the rules. If it's not rounded off to like a nice number, then what's the point? I gotta talk quite a bit, make up for the fact nothing's happening. It's just more like saying like, oh, it's a good time to just be like, yeah, and just sit here, hold a mini 10-minute podcast, or more like 5 minutes, because like at the 5 minute mark, I start playing Clay the Loon, like hang out, like maybe a little bit, yeah, yeah, you know, you know, you know. The the I don't at all remember what I was gonna say. I'm actually gonna get open Claire de Lune. I have it actually like saved to a playlist because I do actually enjoy this. It's one of the few uh non really odd, like really strange songs that I enjoy, and that makes it all a little like weirder to have on your playlist. It's like, oh, you got like Baby Hotline by Jack Stauber, and then you have Claire de Lune. I don't know where it is. um, there we are. Oh, this is shorter than I was expecting. I thought it was 5 minutes, and I'm about to make it shorter on accident. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I don't want it there. There. Gross. I don't know. I'll wait one more minute. One more minute, and then we get into the closing bit. Closing thing. If I ever figure out how to write music, I'm gonna write another closing bit. Brand as Claire de Lune. I enjoy Claire. Even though the reason I have with Carboys, I've said that in every single one of the previous streams. I've done that. I've done that every single time. I did it even on the first stream. I didn't even have the end. I didn't even make the end thing yet. I made the end thing on stream and the second stream. What is this? My fifth? This is my fifth one, yeah. Yeah, it is. It's fifth. Number five. Number five. 5th anniversary. And I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna hit Stalin and play it. That up there. If it goes high, that it doesn't. But anyway. Good night and well, good morning for now.